Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Ellie Pai Hong. Today we're talking about honoring the traditions and the future of Spanish dance, and there's a wonderful company doing it right here in Chicago, Illinois. With me is Jorge Perez. He is Executive Director of Ensemble Español Spanish Dance Theater. Jorge, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Here in Chicago, Illinois, we have a world-renowned Spanish dance company. Who would have thought it?
Yes, right here in the Midwest.
And the Spanish Dance Theater Company was founded by a Jewish girl.
Yes, it was. Dame Libby Carmichael, who auditioned for the legendary Spanish dancer Jose Greco when she was 17 years old at Chicago's Palmer House, accompanying a friend.
She didn't even want to audition.
She didn't even want to audition.
Yeah.
She went to accompany and support her friend, and Jose Greco saw her on the sidelines and asked her, "Would you take the class? Who are you?" And she says, "Oh, I'm just a Jewish girl from Evanston. I just came to accompany my friend." She took the class, and behold, when she got home, her parents were up waiting for her saying, "Who is this Jose Greco who wants to take you with a band of gypsies across America?" And the rest was history.
Well, luckily they said yes and gave her permission. Fast forward almost 43 some years.
This is our 43rd anniversary in residence at Northeastern Illinois University, Chicago, where we've established wonderful scholarship endowments. Our motto is, dancers can dance their way through college thanks to Northeastern's support and the community.
Yeah, you really are a thriving program because you obviously have the performance company, but you teach classes to young and old alike.
Exactly. We actually start them off as young as 4 years old. We also have community recitals, so they get the theater training at 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 years old, including even senior citizens. We have senior citizens as old as 84 years old taking the classes, and then they audition into the youth program, which begin at the age of 10, and then we also have the senior division of the high school. Those are students who are in college and university levels as well as high school, and then from there they enter the apprentice program to the adult company.
Yeah, a lot of people associate Spanish dance with flamenco dancing, which it is, but it's a lot more than that.
Exactly. Right now the Ensemble Español encompasses all that is Spanish dance. The Escuela Bolera, the Ballet Español, classical dances, folkloric dances. Many regions of Spain are presented in our 135 repertoire. We bring the foremost authority of folklore living today in Spain, and then of course the flamenco, not only in its traditional format but also in its contemporary styles.
Yeah, you don't think about flamenco necessarily with modern dance, but that's exactly how it's evolved.
That's exactly how it's evolved, and we've been very fortunate to have guest artists like Carlos Rodriguez and Paloma Gomez, Angel Rojas, and even the founding members of the National Ballet of Spain provide us with that opportunity of taking and rising the bar and expanding it to the contemporary styles and formats with fusions with flamenco style and even classical dances.
Yeah. And here in the Chicago area, you have an audience. You have an audience with an appetite for Spanish dance, right?
Well, we would not be here if it weren't for our audiences and our incredible, wonderful stakeholders who have been supporting Dame Libby's legacy and work, as well as our artistic director, Irma Suarez-Ruiz, who was one of the original dancers of the first company of Dame Libby. She's been with the company 40 years. And so we are truly Chicago's very own international jewel.
In order to do this, though, you need some funds. You're in the midst of a campaign. Tell us about it.
We are very excited that the CARES Foundation has awarded the Ensemble Español a $1.5 million growth grant initiative. Right now they challenged us to raise $500,000, of which we are now short $68,000, and they would provide us a 2-for-1 match for a total of $1.5 million. We have a deadline of June 30th, so we're pretty much on target, and again, this is just to show how supportive Chicago and the community has been in helping us reach this. And this particular grant has helped us not only to have the dancers at minimum wage and the staff, but also help our educational outreach programs, which right now is at 30,000 children are serviced through this particular grant by season.
Yeah, and I know you guys have a huge performance coming up in June, which is called the American Spanish Dance and Music Festival. Folks can head to your website for more information.
Absolutely.
Give us that website real quick.
Yes, www.ensembleespañol.org, and it'll be at the North Shore Center for the Performing Arts in June, Father's Day weekend.
Perfect way to celebrate. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
And I'm Ellie Pai Hong. We'll see you next time on Comcast Newsmakers.